Weeks, it is emerging that a cleaner at the State Department of Correctional Facilities who is alleged to have supplied air walked away with over 250 million shillings in a web of corrupt tender dealings. Details availed by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission reveal how the cleaner supervisor used questionable documents to trade with his employer. Tonight, we look at the evidence table before the Anti-Corruption Court and follow the money trail of millions of shillings transacted in the alleged dubious deals. Here now is our Crimes and Investigations reporter Brian Obuya with the details that might see senior officials at the Prisons Department investigated.
It came to light last evening that an employee at the State Department of Correctional Services may have been paid his cut of 257,220,000 and some 500 shillings, which was part of the 450 million tender probe by EACC. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission moved to court under certificate of urgency and obtained orders to freeze accounts and properties of Eric Kipkurui Mutai, the man on the spot. Pending finalization of investigations, Lady Justice Esther Maina granted orders sought by EACC, freezing 3 properties and 7 motor vehicles purchased by the suspect for 57 million and 30.6 million respectively. Mutai is reported to have been an employee in the procuring department at the Teleposta Towers. He was a cleaner. The anti-graft agency says it has established that Mutai is the sole owner of 7 companies registered between 2012 and 2016. These companies, EACC says, were conduits for the fraudulent acquisition of 257 million shillings. Now under investigations is Facton Logistics Enterprises that presented itself as a company offering consulting services on constitutional law. Homex Logistics said to provide vegetables and food. Others include Hygienic Venture, Nerima's General Agencies, Treasury Services, Whitecorn Logistics, and Unique Supplies for groceries. Mutai said that Unique Supplies and Homex Logistics won tenders to supply food at the State Department. But there is a problem. Just like the goods not supplied, Eric Kipkurui Mutai is also mysterious. A shadowy individual not known to the investigating agency, but one his employer admits exists. This is the available picture of Eric Mutai retrieved from fingerprints analysis. The investigation into the 257 million is part of a wider and deeper probe by the EACC into how some 450 million paid to 18 companies may have gone with the wind at the State Department of Correctional Services. Tonight, more leaks can reveal how money moved from the government to the said company accounts, and we can report on how the same was allegedly used to benefit a few people. Documents show that while supplying air to mainly Nairobi Remand, Committee Main Prison, Nairobi West Prison, and Langata Women Prison, Unique Supplies was paid 79,417,000. Homex Logistics was paid 62,560,000. Hygienic Ventures received 51 million. Nerima's General Agencies walked away with a total of 22 million. Whitecorn Logistics some 10 million shillings, while Treasury Services was paid 13.6 million shillings. Further documents have alleged that Mutai then used part of the money to buy an 8.5 million shilling house for the State Department's accountant. Mutai then bought a 45 million shilling business property in Nairobi, another 17.5 million shilling property. The injunction will remain in force for 6 months. Brian Obuya, NTV.